Hello Cancer and Cancer cross watchers. No, not hello to karmic cross watchers. Welcome Cancer. I hope everything is going great for you. This is Eternal Flame and I'm Maisha Su. I have received such nasty comments only from the karmic cross watchers. So from this video on, I'm only welcoming my lovely Cancerians. Karmic cross watchers are not welcome here. So Cancer, welcome to another love reading for you. Let's check in what comes through this video and what clarity I can bring to you. I hope this one will be helpful. If this collective reading doesn't resonate, definitely check out the other timeless readings that I have for you. And I just did August 2025 predictions for all signs. Check that out too to see what is coming in August in general and in your love life. So Cancer, if you'd like to receive your personal clarity through me 101 on the timer, I would love to do your own personal reading for you. Check out the links in the video description bar to receive your clarity through my reading I will do for you. Once you purchase one, you have the option to receive your reading within 16 hours of purchase or within the same week. I have the person in your current energy, the person on your mind readings, and I now have what is coming next in love within the next year reading. So that those who want to hear about who might be coming next can receive their own clarity, and those who want to learn what is going on with the person in their energy currently can also receive their own clarity through the different types of readings that I offer. And if you'd like to watch my videos sometimes up to 5 days earlier than they go live, consider becoming an early access crew member of this channel. Would love to have you here. And please subscribe. Still 73% of my audience is not subscribed. I would love to have you here, and we are growing together. It is lovely to see it. I would love to have you tag along for the ride. Let's see what is coming for this reading. As I said, if this one doesn't resonate, definitely check out the Cancer Love Tarot reading playlist. I always link at the very end of my video for you to watch all other timeless readings that I do for your sign. Let's see what the hell is happening and how I can bring you some clarity. Okay, so this looks like someone who already is in something else. Okay, so this might be a fire sign. They don't have to be. It's just archetype, but I see that your person is represented by King of Wands. Your person might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be. King of Wands is also someone who is an ambitious go-getter who actually gets their way every single day. How is that for a rhyme? So this person is someone who knows what they want, who gets what they want, and this person hardly ever commits. I mean, that can go hand in hand with fire signs, because it's not like committing and being married is the biggest thing for fire signs. Leo might be an exception with its fixed sign, fixed ways, and Leo is also ruled by the 5th house. 5th house is love, children, yada yada yada, but it is very difficult for Aries or Sagittarius, especially Sagittarius, to be committed to someone. Even if I didn't know astrology, I would know that. Don't ask me why. And this person is not the type to get married or committed actually, but it looks like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this smothering, bitch, it has locked them down. Because the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is usually the married court cards in tarot. Yep. Yeah, maybe this Queen of Pentacles promised them even a better life than they could have by themselves, and for some reason they kind of made this person commit. I don't know, you'll know better. I'm sure you already know who this is and what the dealio is. But yeah, we see someone who is committed here. And even though that's the case, with the Sun in reverse, this is a very unhappy marriage. This person is in hell being with this person. And with Four of Swords, this person, Four of Swords and Two of Pentacles, this person might be staying away from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse as much as they can. They might be even, when they have the time to, they might be even sleeping for longer hours, going away to meditate by themselves. This is because with Two of Pentacles, they are trying to juggle life with freedom and a life with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse at once. It's not them juggling other people, not even you and the connection that they might have with you. But I feel like this is an exception. This King of Wands is trying to still keep their freedom when they are with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That is the first time my guides actually made me read this card here this way, but that is the message that is coming. This King of Wands would rather go and sleep and escape in their dream realm from their reality rather than being with this person. That definitely comes off. The energy is not heavy, but it's more like factual. So this is the state and this is the fact in this message. That is how it comes. Okay, so let's see, what does this King of Wands think about you and feel about you? We see what they are dabbling with right now. What do they feel about you though? What does this King of Wands feel about Cancer? Let's get the deets on that instead, because who gives a shit about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. The King of Wands, this person in your energy with the Hierophant in reverse, feels like you are a very unusual type. So maybe you might have very clashing beliefs. They might have chosen this other karmic, maybe because they have the same values. Because this King of Wands with the Hierophant in reverse, when we ask about you to them, says that Cancer and I have very different beliefs and that's a problem. And with Four of Cups, they feel like they are blocked from emotionally investing in this connection, which is actually sad. But all the while with Page of Cups, oh okay, they still have some love for you. I can't claim that it is incredibly deep love. This person still has love for you, and they actually feel sorry for maybe if they ever did making you empty promises. This person comes off as someone who made you some promises that they couldn't keep. And now, maybe they actually got away and connected to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse when they still had, I think you two met first, and then with the Hierophant in reverse, this King of Wands sees that you have some huge differences. So he says that, okay, Cancer and I cannot work out, so let me skedaddle out of this picture. I am with Cancer. They might have even ghosted you. For some reason I'm channeling that they didn't even let you know that they flat out immediately started to find a replacement to you, and then they went on and connected with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're sorry Does that mean anything? I don't know. If this was my story, no, why would this mean anything to me? What would you being sorry mean anything at all? Because, I mean, I look at the facts. I look at the 3D. I don't see anything that you are giving to me. So, you being sorry, what would that bring me? That should be the way that you act, Cancer. From now on, I will also give you pep talks to just wake you up to the reality. Whatever this person is doing, just, you know what? If this is your reading, you definitely need a next and new love reading by me, because this isn't going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere. We don't give a shit if this person in your energy wants to actually come and apologize. Water under the bridge. So let's see what is coming next. But this definitely looks like someone who is already committed to someone else, and they're not having the time of their life, but they're also turning a blind eye to the fact that the thing that they're in is not for their highest good. So what is coming next is I wasn't waiting for this, but okay. This person will reach out and offer to meet and talk with you with coffee cup. They might ask you out on a day date. I can see it in a public place. You two will have a non-alcoholic beverage together, coffee or tea, whatever you prefer. And then starts the runner and chaser dynamic here. We just had it in another reading. It might be Virgo or Taurus, I don't know. You can check the very recent videos that I posted before this one, and then you will find it too. But this person, you will become the runner and this person will become the chaser. I am called to not clarify if they will have completely detached from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse or not. Just live. If this is your story, live it and find it out yourself. But let's see some of the things that they couldn't say to you. Let's get some confessions out of this person. I don't care what about the high vibrational things that they would say. I'm not getting messages. I'm getting confessions from this BITCH. Cancer, let's see what would this prick say to you. If they could, no. What couldn't they say to you, and maybe even to themselves in this connection? I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. So this is also a superficial idiot. Like, looks are the most important thing about a person. Another point retracted from this idiot again. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. Can you see them sitting in their throne? And saying this like they're ordering you. Like you're a peasant. Oh my god. This person has a lot of work to do on themselves. And confirmation. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. This idiot, go see a doctor. And if your situation is not psychiatric, then go see a therapist. But you definitely need some work done. And that is not your looks. My friend, I'd say, but you cannot, a person like this cannot be my friend. So let's pull out timing cards to see when is this person offering you this meeting and talking we saw with the coffee cup, so that you can brace yourself. But you know what? I think this person will be stringing you along. I said I will not clarify, so the situation might change for some of you. But it is highly likely that this person will turn a blind eye to the connection that they're in with this Queen of Pentacles. And they will still come to you when they are connected. That is definitely the low vibrational phase of the Divine Masculine coming back to their Divine Feminine. Don't ask me how I know, but I will tell you because I went through that phase. It is always with the first temporary union in the twin flame journey, because this can be a twin flame journey reading with the runner and chaser dynamic we have here. It is always the case that they come back. Sometimes they even hide the fact that they are committed somewhere else. And it's like mind baffling. How low can you stoop? That is. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. I just remember that song. You didn't have to stoop so low. Yeah, definitely. But they do actually. That is crazy. Yeah. Okay. So let's pull out timing cards to see when potentially this. Hey, want to meet up and have a chat kind of offer coming from them. For some of you, this is not your reading, so never that offer. And for some of you, during Virgo season, which is towards the end of August and like 20-ish of August to 20-ish of September. Yeah, it's like it's a month from now as of me posting this video, and then within a month of that day. And again, clashes. It's like a maths problem. For some of you, the offer is coming in September, so if this doesn't apply, because this isn't never, the never is not for those who actually resonate. The never is for those who don't resonate but still watch this video. So for those whose story this is, you can expect this person to either come in, reach out and offer this let's meet and talk session in September or during Virgo season. And as I said, Virgo also contains like the first 22 days of September. So you have like a month from now until the end of September. So before October, oh, that was too long. Yada, yada, yada. I yapped too much, sorry. This person is coming to initiate a runner-chaser phase. But as I said, and I called to not clarify, some of them who come back will still be connected to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And that definitely sounds like the very toxic, temporary union phase of a twin flame journey. We all go through similar shit. If you are a twin flame, you know. If you're not, then you might be blessed better than us, because God help us, what kind of a tumultuous journey this is. So let's wrap this all up with an affirmation card that will also act as a prayer as you go through this. My lovely Cancer, you know you have a very special place in my heart, especially with my South Node being Cancer. I was a Cancer in my past life, and also my 5th house is in my my South Node is in my 5th house, which means that I had a homely, a loving, nurturing, like a very motherly, very wifey energy life in my past life. In this life, 5th house has how can I say, no placement in my overall charts other than the South Node being there. So it is so interesting, but in this life, yeah, it is not about love, children, marriage, baby carriage. For me, it is all about work, 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 and I love Rihanna. So this is your confirmation, not confirmation, affirmation. You might definitely need it. Love that this one came out. Empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Let me put this here so that you can take a screenshot and read it in your own time. Cancer, I hope this helped. This idiot that has a god level ego is intending to make a comeback into your life. This definitely looks like a twin flame journey reading, and for those who still have some way to go, because the divine masculine coming back in this energy is the phase in which you still have to go like a similar length after this happens for you to finally align together. But whatever happens, Cancer, you know I love you and I wish you the best. Always, if you'd like to get your own reading, personal clarity, check out the links in the video description bar. I would love to read for you. And if you'd like to watch my videos sometimes up to 5 days earlier than they go live, become a member, early access group member of the channel. I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in another video.